Quant really is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker QNT that generally has an especially present worth of $98.67 and a market capitalization of $1,191,199,270, fundamentally in opposition to mainstream thinking. Digital currencies basically have especially lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which generally is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that generally is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, or so they explicitly thought. Some extremely huge speculation banks even truly get Quant and truly other cryptographic forms of money all at once to, in a real sense, safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors incredibly. Presently, now is the right time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and especially long-haul forecast of the advancements on the QNT market that explicitly depend on the readings of our truly one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability file that especially assists us with measuring the market opinion and expect where in which the market means to go, which most certainly is genuinely huge. At this point, the cost of Quant essentially is $98.67, while the coin as of now fundamentally ends up at 42nd spot in the genuinely by and large for the most part positioning in an unpretentious manner. The expressed kind of positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's current value that truly is increased by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that in every practical sense is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they really thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients certainly get the most applicable information with respect to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, which most certainly is genuinely huge. It's likewise critical to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing in an unpretentious manner. On November 17, the cost of Quant basically was at $101.04 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 1.42%. 7 days prior, on November 11, QNT generally was esteemed at $108.26, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost for the most part is explicitly changed by 0%. A month prior, on October 18, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $85.35. In this manner, the coin especially has taken a 15.61% action to arrive at its sort of present standings in a for the most part large manner basically. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the main variable that we essentially consider while making the cost expectation in every practical sense, significant way. It's likewise essential to explicitly keep a by and large sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to truly have a for the most part clear perspective on where the market is going, which for the most part is very critical. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys especially equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors, further appearance how notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the main variable that we especially consider while making the cost forecast in a kind of large manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology sort of is utilized to decide the in every practical sense, generally speaking position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example in a significant way. Changes in market capitalization kind of sure or especially negative sort of are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resources in every way that really matters, potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both pretty short and kind of long-haul points of view. This extremely specific sort of measurement sort of is additionally used to check the strength of Quant according to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, which especially is genuinely huge. To generally decide the kind of current market capitalization of QNT, we actually duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will truly be basically made sense of later by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey, so the examination of market capitalization certainly conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors. All things considered, further appearance how nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the main truly factor that we consider while making the cost forecast in a truly significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant by and large stands at $1,191,199,270, which shapes the reason for its most certainly present in every practical sense, positioning that all things considered was referenced prior in an unobtrusive way. Yesterday, on November 17, QNT in every way that really matters had a market capitalization of $219,859,649 in an extremely large manner. Keep going week, on November 11, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to truly was recorded at $1,306,966,013 in a significant manner. A month prior, on October 18, the market worth of Quant really was evaluated to explicitly be $1,030,372,749, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Complete Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that in a real sense have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in a very significant way. These digital currencies can in every practical sense be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. Fundamentally further appearance how some truly huge speculation banks even buy and large secure Quant and truly other digital currencies as a group to for the most part safeguard their resources under administration against a dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors. This exceptionally metric likewise figures the coins that have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate in a sort of enormous manner. At this point, the complete inventory of Quant is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT, or so they basically thought. Finally, the flowing stock is utilized to truly work out the market capitalization and certainly evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, showing how the expressed kind of positioning for the most part is assessed based on the resources by and large present value that generally is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization. A recipe that is applied all through every single monetary market. It signifies the general measure of QNT that is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in a really significant manner. It's by and large explicitly accepted that digital currencies that certainly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most appropriate for long-haul speculation, since they in every practical sense are generally genuinely liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Which essentially is genuinely critical. At this point, Quant truly has a circling supply of 12,072,738 coins, which certainly is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the mark of $23,772,135 versus the generally thought. Yesterday, on November 17, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame commonly remained at $23,218.04 win. Which by and large shows that to decide the especially current market capitalization of QNT would duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will in a real sense be made sense